Good morning, everybody. It is Melro back with day 5 of the Survival Revitalized series, and smacking down a biker to start off the day. We are going over to Trader Rec to claim a job that we did last episode, clear area at the trailer park, and I do want to say that I managed to get another beeswax overnight, well, before the overnight hit, and so nice to have that going. I think today we are going to kind of explore the south a little bit, kind of take this road down here, try and take a little bit, because last time we tried exploring the east, and that's the edge of the map over there, so. Good morning,
It'll be a
Trader.
good morning when you think you're pretty smart now,
Wasteland
don't
Treasures Volume
you?
2.
Hey, Einstein.
How to harvest coffins for bones, jewelry, and precious gems. I think I might. Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? Free book. Usually those are expensive. I had a zombie drop me a loot bag overnight, which got me a medical journal. So now we've unlocked first aid bandages. We'll read this. There you go.
What's the matter?
And
Can't
you can
find
have
what
this
you're
old
looking
candy cane
for?
club. Sells for $100. Not bad. Make sure I'm not missing out on anything. You have a bunch of cement powder, which I'm not too keen on. So you should have pretty much everything. You also have a tier 1 ratchet, but I'm not really in the mood for that. So yeah. Amazing how I sell them that club for $100 and I need to put a 1400 from Duke markup on that. Amazing.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
What do you have for jobs? Tracy Family Shelter for fetch. Wilbur's Place. Those are kind of far. Sparks Place.
If you want a job from me, can't say
I think
I'm
I
not
might
surprised.
take that to
Good luck,
for
kid.
a job to clear early. I'm gonna grab this yucca juice so I have a drink for the morning, because might be gone for most of the day. So doesn't hurt to have your essentials sorted out. I think that will be a good idea to just kind of try to expand the horizons out a little bit. It's like there's tier 3s around here, and like gonna be roaming through tier 3 in a second, but I'm like kind of want to leave those for later. Well, I was kind of thinking like a small fry. Try to see if there's a like a working stiff somewhere that I could raid for forge heads, because I'm trying to work towards the yield dew collector, which, if I'm not mistaken, I do have points to spend, but we are 3 books away from unlocking the dew collector. And so it's like kind of a little bit. Gotta make sure we can take care of ourselves first. And that requires exploration. Did upgrade myself to tier 5 tools, so as well, because I realized I unlocked those, so look a little bit better on our damage. And I was going to make myself an ergonomic grip, because I found a schematic to that in the previous episode, but I wound up being a dummy and converting my glue into duct tape, and I forgot that I needed glue, so yeah, not the smartest person here, but I don't claim to be the smartest person. Decent amount of stuff's there, and a traps book with some rifle parts, so we will just beat these open for polymers, and we'll also take apart the tires really fast. Anything useful over here? I think I can grab you up. Yep. A little bit of bonus. Let's grab Sparks' place, get going. Nothing there. Rolling trash bin, still nothing. And a little bit more brass. So, I'm just gonna beat them open once some more. Gotta be careful of fire around here. Hello, it's the burn boy. Good to see you. Let's knock you out. And check your bird's nest. 4 eggs for me, please. Of course. This shouldn't take too long to get cleaned up. Get this. Sounds like there's a Tony Fatoni distributor. Honey and a painkiller. We're actually looking pretty good on making, well, actually having honey. That makes it 790 for me. 2 points to spend. Tony must be outside. Oh. Can crash into the roof. Good to see you, brother man. But we're gonna have to let you take your nap. See, you're now on your bed. Well, you're on a gurney, but still I digress. That's actually polymer, so we'll grab it. Probably have Big Mom hanging around. Not you. Captain Canada. Good to see you. Boop. And... yeesh. Big Mama should be in here. Come on. Try and get you down real fast. Come on. You know you wanna go. Get out. Alright, cabinets. So you got any cooking books? I'll scrap you. Not much there. Looks like probably Big Mama Marie at the kitchen. And you can come with me. Also, same with you. And that. Alright, let's see about the rest of you. Check the medicine cabinet. Got a bandage. Extra band at least. Not much, and check this room really fast. This is our way up. Just make absolutely sure it should, just check this closet up. Nothing. And yeah. Pretty easy to clear, all things considered. Alright. Here, zombies. Come on over. Just clear the pipe. Since the plumber doesn't know how to do it. Loot bag. Boink. Sweetness. Bonus loot. Check the book pile. Tools digest and a forge head. Blah. Vehicle Avengers. I don't know what I'm saying. What do you have for loot in here? Muffled Connectors mod, old stone axe that I don't want. A free piece of glue though. I will take that. Another medical journal. And grab you. Nearby a warm fire. Oh, is that because I'm by the torch? Or what, the candle? Ah, it is. We'll grab the pop pills here. Another med kit and some palette cream. Another candy cane club. That's actually slightly better than what I'm currently using. So I will grab that. Interestingly enough, you can't grab the well, you can't scrap the candy cane clubs. They're basically just meant to be sold. We'll unmod this one and we'll just throw that metal chain onto our new one. Hello, beautiful. So, get that and easy peasy. We'll just jump down here and... Did you have anything in the cooler? Ah, fresh water. Very nice. Since I'm nearby home, I'm going to actually throw some stuff into the boxes and I'll get myself roaming over on the onto the south, and I'll let you know once I find a once I find something interesting. Alright, so a little while later, I followed the road like for a bit, and I was kind of see if I could find birds' nests and anything for food. Okay then, unless there's a town nearby here, I just wound up kind of doing a lap. Hang on, let me just knock this guy out. It is another rainy time, so a bit there. If I wound up going south anyways, it's alright. Not the biggest deal in the world. Yeah, I've just been kind of munching eggs and everything. I did find some books. I found another forge head out of a mailbox, and I found Southern Farming, and Zombie dropped me a loot bag, which contained one of the Southern Farmings. It gave me a handyland book, and some other bits and bobs. So, I guess I'm just gonna go west for a bit, since the game obviously wants me to go there. And just knock you out. Try to keep myself warm. There we are, another nice leg. Basically just kind of teetering on the old hunger meter there, but it's kind of like, as long as I'm not gonna dehydrate myself, I'm happy. So, and as long as I keep myself warm and don't burn too many calories. Did find another honey, and it's like we're literally one beeswax off from being able to not like solely worry about that for an apiary at this point. Seems like this is just kind of further along in the town. Some lower stuff like tier 2s and everything. Might hit them up for some decent raid stuff. Clem residence we might as well start off with. Electrical trap book. Is this just a... Oh, actually this cattle looks... I'm trying to decide whether this is like it looks like it's kind of the same town, but it could be another town that's right next door to it. It looks like storm's actually dying down too. Tragedy trailer. So yeah, I think we'll just kind of do a quick little run through this, see if the zombies want to play with me. Here, zombies. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Where are you at? Crawler. There we go. Hardly knew you. I'll just jump in here. Frank, good to see you, brother. Glad to see you're hanging out with your son. Now you guys get to be in the afterlife together. Toot sweet. See if there's anything in the garment bags. Lumberjack boots, stay in a region while running. I think I'll just scrap that down. I'm wondering if we could possibly find some more clothing items like to improve our weather resistance, because we do have the headliner. So I imagine, say, someone's probably hanging out here. Come on, knock you out. One of you. Boop. I'll just grab all this cloth while he's getting back up. There we go. Probably thinking like, man, those are my favorite curtains. Oh, huh. Too bad, I need them. For something. Food pile with anything? Nothing. Well, actually, I'm not baking eggs, so that's at least something pretty nice. Looks like another zombie cabinet. And we'll just munch that down for a little bit of food. Getting a little dark in here. Mushroom spores, probably just containing various supplies, and workbench at least could possibly provide us a forge ahead. No. That's alright. Hello, skinny boy. There you go. Must be your lady friend. And alright. Get into the garage and everything like that. This reminds me of that, I think it's one big POI. That is like, 3 points to spend. Hang on, let me just knock this guy out. Where, I think it was like the one big POI where it's a, it's kind of like a small neighborhood that, like, is like, it's all one POI. I think it's like a tier 4. I remember that, and it had like a zombie bear, or a bear at the end of it. And that, I remember that POI now. Crackback box could be helpful. What do you have for me? Scrubbing for fun. Vehicle off-road headlights. I think I'll just drop the sand. And the sham sandwich and the blood bags can stay behind. We do have another batter up. 10% more damage with clubs. Cool. Can of sham I'll gladly eat. Fortitude mod. I'll probably just slap that onto my hood. So, I think... Okay. Yeah. I will just... Oh, the Santa hat has a, has 2 mods in it. That's unusual. Hang on 1 second. The armor has... Okay. That's something I just now noticed. The armor, at least starting off, has a, has 2 mod slots. I wonder... I'll have to check that with, like, heavy armor and medium armor. But if that's the case, that's actually a pretty nice little thing, because I remember how many situations are mining. 50% less damage from collapsing mines. Let me invest into this really fast. Ow. Look, I'm sorry, man. Didn't mean to interrupt you. This looks like a whole new town. But, as I was saying. What was I gonna say? There's how many situations that, I'm running into where I would find, like, a nice mod for, like, my helmet, like, say, like, you know, my helmet light mod. And then, like, I would have a... Or, sorry, environment. I would have a, then I would find, like, the strength chip or something like that, or a cigar. Something that would just be, you know, is just a really good help for, because it saves you a few skill points. I remember how many times just, because I would have only 1 mod slot in the helmet, and, like, you can't fit those anywhere else. Like, it would just be so annoying. Grabs. Actually, let's see what that, athletic uniform has. It's another... I think it has a little bit more armor rating, so I will take that. I think this is just a whole new town. I think I see garage first construction over there, so... Which would be very helpful. I was gonna boink you. It kind of begs the question to me, though. It's like, is there another, like, trader around here, or... Pay means more mailboxes, so... Get you Wood Club Quality 6 unlocked. Automatic weapons degrade 20% less. That will be nice once I get my hands on an AK, eventually. Grab you. We've unlocked pumpkin bread and blueberry pie. Not working, so... This at least expands the possibilities a little bit. Passing out store. This is number 8, I believe. So, we just found another one of our base. Okay. pick you up for gasoline. I want to check this really fast to see if we can find some wheels for the bicycle. Because if I can find like 2 wheels really fast, and loot. Hang on. Knock you out. Ouch. Okay, you don't need to spray my arm, dude. I think this thing has a lot of lasers, so. But like I was saying, if I can find some wheels, that means I can take another word instead of the bicycle. Just need a pair of wheels. Boop. And a boop. So. Make sure there's nobody else hanging out around here. We'll jump up here and check this passing gas really fast. I think that's nice and easy to get into. Car parts box with another tools book. That's tools Iron Tools Quality 1. And we'll just check around here. Thankfully no dog this time. Nothing in there. Get you. Here, crawler, crawler, crawler. Ouch. Don't need to be mad at me. There we go. Give him the beat down. Come on. So I know you're close to going down. Whoa, almost fell back in. Ammo. Wood crate with a... Okay, some explosives at least. And a gravedigger to go into the shovel. Cool. Coolio. Grab this crate here. Come on, please some wheels. Well, there's one wheel at least. It's something, yeah. Kind of sometimes just get a little tired of just choosing the the bicycle every time. I know some people will probably be saying, like, oh, it saves you the hassle of crafting the thing and da da da. It's like, I already made the frame and I already looted the, I looted the handlebars and all that. I'm like, if I just get another wheel, I would be happy. I'm already 2/3 of the way, so I definitely want to check out Garage first, so. Boink Frank, and there you go. Laying face first in the bar parking lot. What do I go? Yeah, Garage versus Construction, so we'll check the mailbox. I'm gonna just stuff some stuff in the mailbox here. That plant fiber can get out of here. That was when I was making my tier 6 tools, so. Actually, I might grab that. Grab those really fast. And, oh, did not mean to toss that. Lady, go away. You do not need to get the bone knife. There we go. I'll at least check these and use them up. We'll check this for possible forge head. Tier 3 axe. Oh. Boink. Get the fake screamer out of here. And boink. Not scary. Yeah, I remember hearing about like that being a fake screamer. I'm just like, yeah, no, you don't scare me at all. Just drop that. I think we need one more for our dew collector, if I'm not mistaken. So, never know, we might get lucky and find it out of the boxes in this POI. So, I would harvest the workstations for forged iron, but not exactly pressed for that right now. Tell you what, you can have that for a treat. Well, now you don't have any limbs. I'm surprised you're crawling that well on your stubs. Come on. Then we got a natural crawler. Come here. Keep smacking him. Alright. Come on. Don't hit the stone. Alright. I'm sure there's probably a couple sleeping in here. Have that. Uh-oh. Hit one down there, so I'll just... There you go, let the blast radius get him. And... Come on, you know you want to give me something. I know you do. I'll take your tickets. I'll take it. These are really good for claws, so... I think they also give you a nice chunk of XP. They're pretty hard to find in the game, like you don't come across them too much, but... If you're looking for cloth, this is like... a nice easy way to get 200. Hello, gentlemen. We'll just boink you guys a little bit. Ouch. That doesn't mean boink me back. And... try and get this guy out of here. There you go. Eliminated from the Battle Royale. I think I actually took that guy's arm off with the explosives, so I feel bad for doing that to crawlers. So like, ones that are already crawlers. Cause they already have it hard enough. I mean, then again, they're trying to munch my brains. Sprinting with a club drawn in combat uses 20% less stamina. Very nice. I will take that bandage there, since I already have a full stack. And I think I'll just scrap that shotgun down. Not really in the need of it. Now the real question is, where do I find one more forge head? I'm just gonna read that and also the books that are in this mailbox because I'm trying to start to get inventory a little bit. So, there you go. A little bit encumbered, but shouldn't be that bad. Oh, I'm trying to think of the... well, Black West Mechanical, actually. Go in here and read it. Let me just repair the club. The, Black West Mechanical could, this place could possibly give us another wheel. Don't stop it. No. Get you. There. See about your parts box. Oh, this is a power. Well, do you have anything handy? I need some general parts, but not what I'm looking for. You do have a workbench. Let's check it. Nada. And boop. No. Taste the candy cane, please. And you go night. You didn't need a face anyways, so. What's this box over here? Damn it. That's a mo power, but never know what it might give. Check this wood crate for another art of mining. That's a blackstrap book. Already read it, so. Yeah, really not much. Bunker Buster, that can be slipped into the old box of magic, so. We'll just jump on the garage door to pick this up. Ooh, it's getting a little choppy here. Another vehicle book. Yeah, I've been noticing that, like, some frame rate drops, lately. It's like, over these past few in-game days, it's like, something with the update, like, obviously, is making the game suffer a little bit. And that's a little unusual, because, like, for a while in, like, after, like, 2.0 and everything like that, the game ran just fine for me, like, And I know the Fen Pimps are not the most well known for their optimization, to say the least. But it's just like, I find it a little unusual that it's like, yo, the game's kind of chugging, and we're not even in, keep in mind, we're not even like a downtown area. That's what kind of surprises me. I don't think there's a trader over there. Thankfully, our arm is back up to scratch, so we'll just take you for some healing benefit, and oh, but yeah, just one of those. It's like it kind of makes me a little afraid to see what like a city in the wasteland is like with all those tier 5s and everything. Because if it's chugging with if it's chugging on a on a PlayStation 5 with this, it's like with just some tier 3s rolling around. There's actually Carl's Corn by Boars. That is concerning. There's a trader. We can go possibly offload some stuff to him. It's just like I really hope they put out a patch that allows the that kind of gets the game moving smoother again. Another tools digest and 10% more ore while buzzed on coffee. Very good book to have. But yeah, it's just like honestly, like as much as I want to see like stuff added to the game, I'm just like weapons, vehicles, and more zombies. I really want like honestly top priority for this game is just you need like to make sure this game is performing well, especially on console, because like we can't really upgrade our systems on console, and it's like someday I would like to go to PC. We should get some fortune heads once we search the stuff.
How did you get in here? Aren't we closed yet? Unless you're paying, you're
Here,
leaving.
you can... Just don't get uppity with me, please. I think I'll also sell off the electronics here. Yeah, the relays and switches. Kind of ways off from electronics. Actually, that Nomad headgear is a pretty good way to help with the food and water stuff, so you can also have this car battery. I can find those easily. Mushroom spores, I already have some growing, so shouldn't be that bad. And
You cheap ass son of a bitch. That's all you're gonna buy?
so yeah, this is heavy armor. Let's check it. Okay, yeah, so that has 2 mod slots. Now, I wonder if they increase the mod slots like on a lot of stuff. Because that's one thing I do feel like with the weapons, some of the weapons could have used a bit more of. Now I wonder, with the Santa hat, you do get a little bit of a loot bonus. I'm gonna scrap that down. I wonder if I can use that as a cosmetic for my character, because I mean, not only is it in season, but I like the look of the Christmas hat. So, let's just jump over here. Let's go to cosmetics. We'll just have a... Yeah, we can. Cool. Awesome. Lovely dovely. You have anything interesting for inventory there, Rick?
Or you fuck off.
Do you have a wheel or anything? No, you don't. Jars of honey. You have a crucible. Not really much I'm looking for in your inventory there. And yeah, just not much in general.
You're getting on my nerves, friend.
Just hush up there, brother. I can actually toss that armor into heavy plating into another spot. So that will do for me. Let's go check these workstations. There's our dew collector books. So lovely. Now we can start working on that. We have nothing in the food pile. See if we can possibly pull a couple more out of the forge and others, so. Nothing from the forge. Nothing from the workbench. I'm just happy that the dew collector's unlocked. There we go. One more, at least. And we'll check to see. So looking at the workstations, what's our next item? Okay, so the next item is the anvil at level 20 of workstations. So that will actually do. I'm not gonna take a job from this trader because honestly not that worth, like, because we're so close to nighttime. Don't mind the draw distance showing zombies that are outside the trader compound. Gonna try and pick up some food from this guy though, considering he is the food dealer. Come on.
My shop, my rules. You follow or you fuck off.
Yeah, I would appreciate if he stopped being a righteous douche. I'll take chicken rations and chicken soup.
Shit, man. I treat you that good and you don't even fucking tip me.
You mean treat your one and only customer like garbage and then wonder why like they only buy a couple things from you? Oh, Trader X cheapskate. Come on. Will this knock you out? I think, honestly, now, call it cheesy, but I don't have much in the way of raw meat. So, what I want to do is I'm gonna partially raid Bob's Boars and Colonel Corn for some of their for some of the boars that are in here. It's just a good way to have some extra food. And I can start making bacon and eggs, so I think it's just kind of a wise decision. Kind of like just go in the first room here and knock them all out. Let's see. You're done. There's one. Did they actually take him out of the, well, another point to spend. Did they actually take him out of the cages? I'm not gonna complain about that. Honestly, like, cause I remember, like, oftentimes they'd be in the cages and, like, once you would take him out, you'd have to do a lot of work just to get to him. And there's one that's not stuck in a cage. Grab this one for... See if we can possibly just shoot him and lure him out. Because I really want him for the food. Come on. Get out of here. Yeah, he's just stuck in there. Yeah, now I can't even get in to grab him. Let's see if we can just beat this open, because this is at least not so bad with the stone axe. Speaking of which, we do have iron tools unlocked, but probably save that for once we get like tier 2 or 3. Come on, you. Let's pop him open. Try and at least get this guy opened. And there we go. Should be able to harvest him. There we go. Help out a little bit. And that should be enough. I'll also grab this guy up. Don't need to hit me like that. So yeah, I'll just grab this guy and that'll be fine for now because that's pretty much a stack of meat and right there. So yeah, at least got that going. Would like one wheel. Captain Canada's hanging out over there. Getting a little grumpy. I think I'm gonna head back over to base and I'm gonna call it an episode, guys. So if you made it this far, if you like what you see, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Helps the channel oh so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And well, we'll see you in the next one. Hope you have a great day.